Also, now got a wand.
Just sell a knife on a stick.
Scales with intelligence. Good, good, good. I really like this scene. I love all of the stuff going on.
That means there's still a chance.
A lifeboat.
Still a chance. Oh. Okay.
Scary. Scary.
Do you want to chat with the children?
No. They're scary too.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll chat
There's
with
Gil
them,
as well.
It's fine.
Children and dwarves first, just like the old story said.
Gil.
That's fantastic.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Call the dwarf a yellow belly coward. You'll return to the lower deck and check for survivors. I thought we checked it pretty thoroughly, honestly.
No, reach for the release mechanism. Forget the others. You'll just want off this bloody ship. I mean, there were people down there just unconscious.
Oh yeah, I remember. Like most of the side characters, most of the NPCs. I'm gonna call him a yelly belly coward because I'm a soldier.
That does seem fair. Oh, Triss.
There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death.
Oh, nice shortcut.
All right. Got an update for troubled waters. It says help survivors escape the lower deck. Okay, heading down. Right. Okay. Okay. Try and help survivors. Oh. I have just triggered a lot of stuff. I apologize.
Okay. Fun.
Okay, some of the passengers were trapped between decks, but we fought off the Voidwalk and made it out of the ship. See, that hasn't happened yet. Game, you're getting ahead of yourself.
Well, it looks like all of there's loads of people fighting on our side though, like Sybil and Losa and Beast and them. So that's cool.
Very cool, yes.
It's unfortunate that you're like in front.
Yeah, I'm
Like
not super happy about this, but on the plus side, the Voidwalk here seem to be
webbed or something.
well, if they're anything like the ones above, they don't deal with water particularly well. Though this guy can heal. Man, I had no idea you could summon a minion that could heal. That would have been so useful when I was deliberating over whether to go undead or not.
Living or dead, yeah.
They who are about to triumph.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
I mean, I was going to say,
Let the games begin.
you know, big words, but you did actually just like nuke two of them, so fair.
This is just like a giant advertisement for like henchmen, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I fancy that is exactly what this is. You're up.
Yay, I get a turn! Woohoo!
And this is why we don't have multiple characters. Though interestingly, some of the peeps in chat were saying, and I would love it if chat could confirm this, that Lone Wolf does not count multiplayer characters. It only counts companions.
Oh, so could we have one companion each then?
I don't know, because I was under the impression that it did absolutely count player characters. Oh, now that totem looks amazing. I approve of it greatly.
Thank you for the host, Hammer's Food.
Don't have enough abilities there. Okay, fair enough. Oh, burning blocked by magic armor. Okay. Yeah, everyone's just straight up like, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I am 100% gonna loot all the bits off.
Loot all the hatchlings, yeah. I was looting while I was fighting. That's the master way to loot.
Lone Wolf does count, but it's okay with a max of 2 characters. Lone Wolf doesn't mean a maximum of 1, it means a maximum of 2. 2 people in party, and every player is in the party. So max 2 players, or 1 player and 1 companion. There we go, yeah. I think
that makes sense.
Yeah, I think maybe someone was just a little bit confused with the idea that maybe they had a player character and a companion. Like, they were playing solo. But I was 100% under the impression. Oh, Magister Siwan.
It's Magister Siwan. You want to put on this damn collar.
She tries to speak.
I'm
but
chatting.
can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound.
Okay. Look around for some way to help her. There's nothing to be done. Leave it to fend for herself. No, I'll try and help.
With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture.
Take the cloth and hold it to the wound and try to stem the bleeding.
Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
Unravel the blood-red cloth and wrap it snugly around her neck like a tourniquet. Or hold the cloth tighter to the wound. What do you think, Shelab?
I'm pretty sure wrapping something around her neck like a tourniquet would probably
Strangle her.
strangle her, yeah.
I'll hold it close to the wound.
It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Siwan clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder.
Okay. Continue holding the cloth to the wound. Take Siwan's hand and try to help her stand.
Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
We tried.
Ripping the ship apart.
Come on!
This is it.
The end. We died. Failed. Wow.
Oh no. That's pretty impressive.
I like the little angler thing on top of its head.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Like we were going to
Tentacles
die
inside
anyway.
tentacles with
Honorable
teeth.
Dallas,
Wow.
we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
Hey, Merkburb, how you doing, mate? And thank you so much for the raid, Vanya. Sorry, I missed it a couple of minutes ago. Okay, I've got 85% experience at my next level. Hooray! Not long now.
Oh, nice.
Soon I will be able to take Lone Wolf.
The Voidwoken. They made short bloody work of our ship.
Not telling if there are more ashore. And I doubt that that voice will save any of us again.
So many things to pick up. Okay. Do you want to read through the journal, Sheila?
Yes. Okay, so new things in the Merryweather Chronicles. Some of the passengers were trapped between decks, but we fought off the Voidwoken and made it out of the ship. The Merryweather sank, and all aboard are seemingly lost. Chapter 2. The escape from the Reaper's Eye. As the sea took me, a powerful presence told me that this was not my time to die. A task of great importance lies before me. I came to on the shore near Fort Joy. Was it luck or divine intervention that saved me? Magister's Crusade. We'd already read that. Hold on to the collar. I need help removing my source collar. I am bound by a magical collar that cannot be removed. Okay. And we escaped the sinking Merryweather and washed up on the island of Reaper's Eye. Fort Joy looms.
Okay. Now then, first thing I'm going to do, steal shells. All the shells, all the time.
All the
So many
shells. All the shells are ours. All ours. Whisperwood, short stick. All ours.
Short stick.
Short stick,
It will be
Whisperwood.
mine.
Nah, you go. You go. We're fighting over the loot now. There's a chest over there. Mine. Barrel. Oh, no.
Mine,
It's empty.
Mine.
Mine.
I'm going to add
Are
a
the
skull
scraps?
to a stick. I believe this makes a wand.
Oh, nice.
Yes. A poison wand. Oh, marvelous. Truly.
Marvelous.
Mostly because with the poison wand, I can shoot you to heal you.
Could you shoot me to heal me? Ah, beautiful.
It's actually quite a potent.
A
combo,
healing wand.
Yeah, it is a healing wand, yeah. In a way, you're right. Okay. There's all sorts of things around here. Shall we go back this way? I believe there's some stuff for us to uncover. Unless
Okay.
my memory mistakes me. Now, for those who may be a little bit confused in chat, Sheila and I have played through Fort Joy, basically.
Yeah.
But we've never gotten further than that. Bowstring.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
So Brachus Rex
Imposing,
is the
is that
old
one?
Source King, and then Lucian was like part of the order that took him down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quite an imposing looking
There's
statue,
someone
to be
down
fair.
here to talk to.
You want to talk to him?
Sure. Tam.
I'm not supposed to talk to dwarves.
Hey, Dragoneer, how you doing, mate? Wow, not supposed to talk to dwarves? That's rude. I mean, if it said, I'm not supposed to talk to dead people, I'd be like, yeah, okay, fair.
Yeah, I know. I could tell the turtle I'm even stranger than I look. Which I'm going to do.
The
Okay.
child considers your statement.
You're weird.
Fair.
Thanks, dude.
True.
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
Yep. Not you are, and by the looks of that collar around his neck, so is he.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching the shadows cloaking your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
And I'm weird.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy.
Aw.
Ask him why he's out here
No
alone.
one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nicer out here than inside anyway.
I'll ask if his parents know where he is.
They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home.
I'll say it isn't safe out here. My ship was attacked by Voidwoken not far off the shore. At least I'll try and keep him safe.
But you didn't die.
Fair.
Well... why doesn't he seem scared?
Guess I am. But it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
Now isn't
Alright,
that
I'll
a
take my
mood?
leave. Yeah, I know. Any good stuff around here, mate?
I mean, you could try pickpocketing Tam, but, you know, I would judge you massively for it. The level of
He's got good
judgment would be
stuff.
extreme. You can
Right, so we're
absolutely
gonna-
play this game as a murder hobo and kill everything, everyone. It is entirely possible, and you will be judged.
So, is it running along the beach now then?
Yeah, I think so. Keep eye open for things.
Like a void woken?
Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
Don't mind me, just sneaking in. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Don't have a tail to like stick out this time now.
That was glorious, though. Let's be honest.
I'll just go and like beat them up a bit.
Okay. Vampiric hunger.
Hi.
Oh man. Oh, they've got a. Wow. Okay, so they caught you off guard. I was just
No, I
about to
just
summon
fought them.
something. Never mind. Sheila
They were
is
knocked down.
crazy powerful.
That one's crippled.
I-
Okay, now you can summon
It's
something.
talking to you. I know
What?
you. Did you not see it talking to you?
No.
Bring up your journal. Go to dialogue. Is it not showing there? I swear I just saw it talking to chat. Please tell me I'm not insane.
I only got stuff from Tam.
100% saw it talking to her. Yes, the Voidwoken do speak early on. There you go. Take that. I'm not mad. You are. Elemental totem. Probably finish this off fairly quickly. Oh, and I've got another go. Oh, that's fantastic time.
I've got quite a lot of goes each, actually. I think that's, well, for me, it's possibly to do
I
with having
think
extra action points.
I think it was more of a... It was a end to the turn sort of thing.
Ah.
Just end my turn there.
Kept like 400 million goes in a row. But I just gonna have to whack it with my sword for a bit.
Dragon, I looked away for a second. I know, right? It's the way it be sometimes, though.
Yep.
Got it. Now to loot.
Why do we have exclamation marks above our heads?
Oh, leveled up, I imagine.
And eaten
Where's
by
the reference
a
from?
Woken. I wonder in which order.
Do we need to know in which order? That sounds just horrible either way. But yes, we've got a level up, I believe.
I didn't get a level up. I still don't have enough EXP.
Oh.
I'm 95%.
No, same here, actually. I wonder why we have the actual...
That's
Oh,
why
we can
I
talk to each
wondered.
other.
Stare at the slain beast and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
Stare at the same piece and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck. Like it's telling me to say this to you.
They just... Oh, so you get to choose.
Yeah, I just want to get out of here before any more of these things
I
show
just
up.
want to get out of here before any more of these things show up.
They didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
Didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
Okay. And then you can end it. I think that will start applying tags to us, like as we
Yeah.
we play through the game, the choices we make. I love that about this game. It slowly fleshes out your character more and more as you go on.
Magister Jalen is down there, washed up.
Yeah, I already looted them. That was the whole thing about was drowned and then eaten by. Oh,
Another giant. My
what?
word, this blasted isle is teeming with them.
Okay.
What's that, little squirrel or something?
Yes.
What's that? Yes, I did see how it made short work of the great acorn servants. Quite right, very impressive.
What?
Riding a skeleton.
But that is no reason to trust it. Giants like that destroyed our forests. They are the very reason the great acorn is returning in all its wrath.
I don't even on such a massive level.
That squirrel seems like it's on an epic quest.
Me, have you taken leave of all 6 of your senses? You would have me use this giant for a shield? Why would I? Oh, I see. You cunning devil, Quercus. Of course, if it defeated the great acorn's vile servants, it can do so again.
I don't even.
We need only follow in its big, wide shadow and be safe.
Hey,
I mean, to be fair, you've got double our hit points, but, you know.
that's it. It does actually, yes. Much better armor as well. So why accuses us of destroying this world? Giant acorn shields? Tell him you have no idea what he's talking about. If they run away, you don't have time to look. Why are you accusing us of destroying your forest?
Egad, it speaks our tongue, Quercus. Hush before.
Damn it!
What do you mean a good time for introductions? You know full well who I am, you silly old cat. The great Salora, grandest of the... Oh, introduce myself to the giant. I shall do no such thing. You give away your trust too easily, my dear steed. No, we will have
Fantastic.
the giant march. In time, we'll see whether
This is
it
amazing.
deserves our confidence. Now,
It is a
onwards,
squirrel on
shield,
a cat skeleton.
venture forth, post haste. The great acorn waits for no one.
I don't even know how to begin processing what just happened other than it is awesome. I'm gonna try and talk to him
Well,
again.
Our shield speaks, Quercus. Prick up your phantom ears.
Are you listening, Sheila?
oh, you're having more conversation with this squirrel?
Yeah, I just said I was going to speak to it again.
Okay.
Explain that you have some questions.
Dear me, it has questions, Quercus. Why, yes, I suppose answering them is the polite thing to do. Speak, shield. What are your queries?
I ask for more detail about the Great Acorn. What is it exactly?
A giant body, but no giant brain, eh, Quercus?
So cruel.
Surely even the tall folk know that Rivellon was bare before the great acorn fell from above and seeded the Irwood, covering this land in beautiful, perfect forests. Beautiful and perfect until the giant races, no offense, realized they could use it to build their houses and fuel their fires.
Go ahead, Sheila.
No, I had nothing to say,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry. I thought you were trying to interject.
They carved the Irwood up, and the forests shrank and shrank. None of the original wood remains.
Aww.
But someday, the great acorn will fall again. The forests will be reborn, and the giant races will be wiped from this world. At least that's what I hear.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm a little confused. Where did this acorn come from?
Oh, Quercus, it wants answers. As if it is the first creature to ponder the big questions of the universe. What tree did the great acorn fall from? Where did that tree come from, if not a greater acorn? Could you build a nest great enough to store the great acorn for the winter?
Okay, it's an existential squirrel.
It does seem this, yes. This is what happens to Hammy if you feed him too many mentats.
Some
Okay.
questions have no answers. Quercus, why is that so difficult to understand? The great acorn will come. It will destroy the world, and squirrels will reign supreme forever. I fail to see what's so difficult to grasp.
Wow.
I at this point I know what he's going to say, but I have to ask and the question one just to see more.
What do you say, Quercus? We once believed it was good, but now... No, quite right. As terrible as the giants have been to us, we do not want to see them wiped out.
No, very civilized.
Rather,
Oh, no.
we must find a way to live together in peace, giant and squirrel.
Let's go change his mind.
Solora stops short, then shakes his head and pats Quercus affectionately.
Squirrels change, don't they, Quercus? Priorities change. If we do not adapt, we are sure to perish.
My lord, this is just amazing. Okay, I'm going to take my leave.
Indeed, Quercus. Let's be off.
I don't like. Again, I'm still in the don't even stage of this, but I'm very glad that we got to talk with it. I'm
This is
so
why you take Pet Pal.
yeah, I'm so glad we took Pet Pal. Like instead of Lone Wolf. So glad. Sharp Rock.
And the thing is, you'll be able to take it in such a short amount of time. And it hasn't really held us back so far. You not having
Hopefully
it.
I can. I'm not sure how many
Fingers
levels are
crossed.
required for each.
Yeah. I mean,
each,
so far we're
ability
not
point.
struggling with the fights, so that's good.
More shells. So many shells. I'm gonna get all of the shells until I have no more shells to get.
Except the ones that I'm going to get.
Oh, damn
Mwahaha.
it. Shell thief. Also, do you want to talk to old Red over there?
Oh, yeah, you can't.
I mean, I probably can, but I'm fine.
He
with
won't like you very much.
Yes. A strange lizard. I mean, he is strange, but
Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
He's the one that took you by the jaw and sized you up like a damn horse. So you have a bone to pick with him.
oh, ha, a bone to pick with it, my lord.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
Yes, I imagine you do. You're made of sterner stuff than I first gave you credit for. Chances are I wouldn't have survived the shipwreck had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hold.
If you just leave, do like all of them get wiped out?
I don't know. I've never left them all.
You have my gratitude.
Very welcome.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
I'll just say it doesn't do to stand idly by when people are in danger. I think that's a kind of soldierly thing to do.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Nevertheless, one good turn does deserve another, so as far as the whole slave business is concerned, let's just forget about it. You
So
may as well
what
have
I
your
get
feast.
back is that he made up that I was a slave and then unmade it up.
Oh, I
Lovely.
mean, yeah, pretty much. That is exactly what happened, yes.
Thanks, dude.
Now then, if there's nothing further,
I'm going to ask what he's doing standing on the rock.
I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
Quite so.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
As of last night, you see a kraken-infested wasteland you never want to go near again.
Fair.
Touché.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire.
In the sea?
I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
Specific vision he has there. Why an empire?
Of course, it's rather specific. Quite obviously, I'm musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
I love how impatient he's getting with you. Oh.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
I'll go with my noble option, the Red Prince.
Ah, of course.
The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun.
Sounds painful.
Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment.
In between, that's fantastic.
You're in between jobs, not between all conquering and world-taming opportunity.
The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
It's been riveting, but we have to dash.
Then by all means, dash.
He watches you depart without another word, then turns back to face the sea.
Lovely.